Welcome back to the channel. I'm not too close. In today's video, I'm going to do a follow-up to the upload my daughter and I made yesterday where we talked about beauty finds, mother and daughter beauty finds. So we had shared with you guys that we had gone to Sephora and we had the best experience finding the perfect foundation matches for each of our skin. So I have oily skin that is more mature, and of course my daughter is a college student, very youthful, beautiful, rich skin tone with combination skin. So we were like so blown away by our foundation, and I'll put a link to that video up here that we just had to share it with you guys. So in today's video I'm going to go a little bit more in depth regarding the foundation that worked really well for me, because I am super hard to match and I have all these other issues going on. And then hopefully my daughter will do a video dedicated to the foundation she found, which happened to be a NARS product, and share with you a little bit more about the product and her experience wearing the product as well. All right, so if you guys would like to see more like sort of mother-daughter finds from a sort of woman of color perspective with more maturing skin like my own and youthful skin like her own, please let us know. We would love to share with you guys different things that we find or that we're trying and that sort of thing. So again, if you'd like to see that, please comment below or give this video a thumbs up, and we will be happy to hook you guys up and bring you on this journey with us. All right, so let's jump right into my experience with this awesome Laura Mercier product. Now, just to give you a little background information on my skin, as I mentioned, I do have aging skin. I'm 45 years old, and my goal is to look like Cicely Tyson when I'm 90. Have you all seen her? She looks absolutely gorgeous. So I take a lot of time with my skincare regimen, or not a lot of time, but I'm really dedicated to it, and I'm disciplined about skincare regimen. Always have been since I was in my early 20s. And so one of the things I like to do to maintain the integrity of my skin is to wear a foundation. I feel like that is so important because you have to keep some sort of barrier between your skin and all of the free radicals in the air. There's dust and all types of stuff in the air that actually attacks the skin, dries it, facilitates breakouts, and premature aging of the skin. So if you have that barrier on the skin, it helps to create, again, a layer between your skin and all that stuff. So it settles elsewhere than on your skin, okay? So that's why I like to wear foundation. Now, I like to wear, I'm a makeup minimalist, so I like a lighter foundation that allows me to actually see my skin through the makeup. That's really important to me. I do also have oily skin, so I have to really be careful about products breaking down and just looking weird on my face due to oil production. And then the last issue I have, which is the most major issue, is the fact that in the past, every single foundation product I have tried has turned orange or red on my skin. And I mean, I'm talking about products that are for yellow undertones. They do it as well. It's happened with every product, as I mentioned in yesterday's video. When I went to Sephora yesterday, Melanie, bless you, child. She was the Sephora rep who worked with my daughter and I. She was not going down. She would not go down without a fight. She went through so many foundations to find the right one for me, and we came up with a perfect match. So what she did was she tried, and it was actually against my better judgment, but she sampled or tested this product by Laura Mercier on me. This is the Laura Mercier CandleGlow Soft Luminous Foundation. Luminous Foundation. If you have oily skin, you know we try to stay away from luminous foundation because while it will go on looking dewy or luminous, and very youthful and, just very glowy and that kind of thing, what will happen is very shortly we will look like an oil slick because we have that oil production thing going on. So we try to stay away from luminous products. But this stuff, you don't have to worry about that. You do, let me say it again, you do not have to worry about that. So we put it on, it is water-based. Love that. because it's water-based, it helps to keep the face hydrated. And if you know anything about oily skin, then you probably know that if your skin is dry or your body is dry or dehydrated, your oil production increases. So I really think that the fact that this is water-based and keeps the skin hydrated helps you to actually manage some of that oil production. It has a light to medium hold, and like you really don't feel like you have anything on your face. Like right now, I feel like I have nothing on my face. I'm gonna read the description of the product to you. And it's so funny. Okay, it's like the twinkling of candles, the romance of nightfall. This lit from within foundation creates a soft candlelit glow at any time of day. And it does. It does that. It has these, well, it'll say it in a minute. Um, let's see. Lit from within foundation. Lord, I lost my place. Y'all know I need my reading glasses. Okay, this lit from within foundation creates a soft candlelit glow at any time of day with unique light reflecting pigments that mimic the effect of candlelight. The light is air whipped formula gives skin a double boost of hydration with refreshing waters. Refreshing waters. I feel like I'm sitting next to a stream. That provides immediate and long-lasting moisture. So they suggest that you apply this product to your skin with the Laura Mercier foundation sponge or with your fingertips, and then use primer to help the product last a longer period of time. Now, I did not use, hold on. I did not use the Laura Mercier sponge because I didn't have one. I ended up using a beauty blender or knockoff. This is the one by Real Techniques. I love this product. It has the slanted side here, and then it has this part. So it helps you to kind of get in and to those hard to reach places. And I just like patting my foundation using this slanted side on the surface of the skin. I love, love, love this sponge. In fact, I ended up getting one for my daughter yesterday because I love it so much. So I just use a damp sponge and I applied the product. Now, the product itself, this is, has a nice little weight to it. This is glass, but I don't think that it would fall really if you dropped it. Like it's thicker kind of glass product, and the packaging is really, really nice. Really pretty, beautiful. And it has a pump to release the product. Now, what I like about this pump is that it pumps out about a pea-size amount of product each time you use it, which is absolutely fabulous to me because there have been times, like I have Makeup Forever, the HD formula, that has a pump also, but I end up like trying to do half pumps because I don't want a full pump of product. So because you get just a little bit out each time, it's like perfect. I'm not gonna pump it now because I've already applied the product to my face. But if you guys wanna see me use the product, please leave a comment below and I will definitely do that. But when I have those large pumps of product, I'm always left like with, what do I do with this remaining product? Do I just try to put it on my face? Do I waste it? Or do I try to put it back into the container, which I don't like to do for hygiene purposes. So again, the small pumps, perfect. The product blends into the skin really well. Had no problem kind of patting it, using the sponge into the skin. It moved across the skin really easily. It wasn't patchy or streaky or anything. Went on really, really well. And as the description mentioned, it has that light whipped kind of texture to it. And I would describe it as, if you've seen the Smashbox BB cream, or BB water, it's really loose and sort of watery, and then you have something that like a Makeup Forever matte velvet product that's really thick. It's like right middle of the road in between the watery and the thick. So it's not, I would say it's not a mousse, but it is kind of whipped, and it's just not heavy, and it's not runny at all either. So that's the best description I could give to it. But again, it works into the skin really, really easily. And as you can see, it's not red. There's no difference. So my face and my shoulders are like the same color, neck the same color. So this is like absolutely perfect to me. It doesn't have like a weird smell or anything like that. The product, I wore it for about 6 hours yesterday, and I had absolutely no issues with it. It didn't, like when you have oily skin, sometimes the products can break down, and then you start feeling the product on your face, because I think it actually lifts the product up, and then you feel like it's sitting on top of your face. You don't have to worry about anything like that with this product, which is amazing because again, it's luminous. So I tend to go for like matte foundations because again, I want it to control the oil and I want to have more of a matte look that I know over time will look a little bit more dewy because of my oil production. This, I'm able to start out with a really fresh, natural looking, not super dry or matte look and maintain that exact same look over the course of the day. Never been able to do that with any foundation I've ever tried. So I'm like super amazed by this product. The other thing I really like about it is that it does give you this really kind of beautiful, you know, glow. I'm not wearing a bunch of stuff with this. All I did was, here, I'll show you what I used. I used a primer. I used my Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. Is kind of beat up a little bit because I'm almost done with this container, but I just use that as a primer on the skin. And then I use this product with my Real Techniques sponge and I worked it in. Absolutely great. I haven't put anything on to set it, although if you're concerned about being super oily, you could just use a translucent powder over it. I think it would be fine. And then I did, of course, you know, my eyes and just add a little bit of this really cute lipstick. Let me show this to you guys. This is such a cute color. This is by Urban Decay. I got it when they were on sale at Ulta for like $10. But yeah, and that's all I put on it. So this is the actual product just as it stands on its own. And I really love the results. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate to leave them below. Hey, Miora. Look at her skin. Come back over here. Look how it's all glowy.
Well, I'm oily and I have highlight on, so.
That's pretty. But yeah, this is her foundation.
Because she gets mad.
I do. Hey, raise a child up right and they won't part from it. But yeah, super, super beautiful here. I want you to come up a little bit. I just love, look at that. Look at that. And look how it matches. It's so beautiful. Look how big. No, we're both wearing, look how tall she is to me, y'all. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Are you going to do a video about the product you use?
When I buy the full size one.
Okay.
So
all right.
Like next week.
Okay.
Because I'm poor.
She's a poor college student. All right, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess Miora will see you next week. I guess, bye. And I have another video coming up just to show you guys. I use this new product by Bumble and Bumble on my hair, so I will actually show you the demo of doing my hair today and using that product. So I will see you guys shortly. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, let us know, do you want to see mother-daughter beauty find videos or nah? Bye.
Bye.